Hey guys, I know when I did say that I was gonna do videos at Airspace on the way to Mears, on the way to Airspace, but I had my phone on the my camera roll, and I was like sleep out that close to ground, but I knew I was like really scared to, but I didn't, so I just left it. So I didn't film today. I'm really sorry if I did film this morning, but I did have a blast. I've loved every minute of it today. Unfortunately, I was watching YouTube and my iPad decided to go and die on me when I'm watching a really good video, and now I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone. How is bad is that? Literally, I can't have it like, against the wall or anything because the sound. I've only got two sound bars. One at the front, which is like this line bit, like when my camera is, it's like here you might see my finger moving up, like side to side. But then I've got one. This on the back. Yeah, I've got one at the back near one of these buttons, and that, and it's not really good. So it's really kind of a bummer. I'm not literally happy. I can't believe this died on me. Literally, it was on 10%. I knew I was going to make it just before 1 o'clock, but 1 o'clock means before it got to 1% battery, and it decided just to go and die on me. So you might think, no, you didn't. You did it to turn it off just to prank us. I didn't. It literally died on me. So, see? Then if it turn it on, the lock will come off. So, turns out it shot no battery in it, which is kind of a bummer. Well, I go absolutely knackered. I've absolutely had a blast. I've loved every minute of it, and literally I cannot wait to do that again. Literally, I've loved every minute of it, and I know where the Indigo family are going. I'm so excited that the girls are gonna have a blast. I know what they're doing today and what they've been up to today. The vlog which is from yesterday. The vlog I was just watching from yesterday. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna have to wait until 6 o'clock to be able to watch today's vlog, and then Thursday I'm gonna have to wait until Thursday at 6 o'clock to watch Wednesday's vlog. Friday I have to wait until 6 o'clock to watch Saturday, Thursday's vlog. Saturday I've got to wait until 6 o'clock to watch Friday's vlog, and so on. Let's say every morning after waiting until 6 o'clock of the night just to watch the Intercom family's new video. How bad is that? This was filmed at like, they'll probably do film at 6 o'clock because I think that's the time they get up, and that's the time they have to upload it the next day. I don't know, but yeah. When they do the question and answer video, I'll make sure they do answer my question, and I put what time do you start your vlogs, and what time do you start your vlogs, and what day and what time do you upload it, and hopefully, because I'll be watching it, and hopefully they will get me question, and hopefully I get the answer, and once I do, I get to let you guys know. But it's like I've had a really wonderful day. As you can tell, I'm in bed. I'm ready to go to sleep tonight, guys. I might keep the phone in my room tonight because it's not that dead. It is on 48%, so I might keep my phone in my room. I'll just try and see whether I can, but I might not be able to. I need to go and fill my bottle up because I've got a feeling that I've got like this like spot on my like one of my teeth, like one of my gums area at the back on the same side where I've had it last, and it really kills. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a cow sore. But you can get cow sore on the outside of your lips or in the inside of your lips, and it's like, I don't know if I have or not, but I just enjoyed that. So I'm gonna say I'm not going to my parents now just yet. I'm gonna say until Friday. I've got 3 days now until Friday. If it's still not gone until Friday, I'll let them know. And if it's a cow sore, I'm not gonna be happy. I had this problem last year with it, and for some reason I keep getting it like in February. I don't even know why, but luckily it's just gonna probably go away by the time next week. Look at, oh, sorry guys. got my hand on my sorry, excuse me. But I think it's because I don't brush my teeth every night now. Just because I go to bed really late and I get just too tired and like, because I have to stand there for 2 hours for 2 minutes just to brush my teeth. It is ridiculous. So, like, I might do it, I'm going to do them tonight, but I'm only going to do them really quick because, literally, I'm going to get into bed and just read my Jack and Wilson book, and I'll probably not be able to read it because by the time I open the book, I'll probably start. Or start safe. I think that's what I'm going to do. Brush my teeth, then fall straight asleep in, like, just get good sleep. My dad hasn't got as a good, not as a bad day tomorrow. He's only going to work for a bit and then he's got the rest of the day off. So I'll see what the day takes me tomorrow and see what happens. I'm not going to exercise again tomorrow, guys. I've already been today and plus I've had a blast. Let's say I've had a blast there. Literally, I'm going to find some cousins there tomorrow, but no. I'm going to stay at home and give my legs a bit of a break from bouncing. Oh my god, I've had a blast. I've loved every minute of it. So I'm gonna tell you what happened because it's like literally we're gonna get in like at like for the 1 o'clock season, but that's already gone. So when we got there, it was already open. By the looks of it, it's been open all day from probably like 6 o'clock, and then it's gonna probably no, is it closed now? Okay. Um. So I think it's been open all day, but it says on the website they ain't open today until 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it doesn't close this until 8, which is just gone. It's just after 8 now, and so I think they're closed now anyway. But we got there just like at 1 o'clock. No, I got ready at 11. Yeah, so I got up, and I just told them that. Then my mum got up. Then I didn't manage to take it out because I was my mum was getting up and everything. Then my mum wanted to go and get changed. I was like, well, I'll just get changed just to make it easier instead of waiting for ourselves. And then I got changed. I wore my PE kit with a nice first top and my sports bra, and I had shorts underneath because I knew it was going to get hot anyway. So, I was about to take them off because I had shorts on. Which was really good fun. And then we got there, and all the 1 o'clock season was pre-booked. It was literally like I didn't even know what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, my mom said we could go tomorrow, but I knew Mia was going bowling, so it wouldn't work, and I would not have anybody else to take. So Mia's going bowling tomorrow, so I knew it wouldn't work because I just went to 3 o'clock, so we just we went for the 3 o'clock session, and it was really good fun. And then I stayed at Jen's until 7, and now it is 19 minutes past 9. It's really late. We've got 3 hours until midnight, and I'm not literally staying up until that time. Do school holidays, like half terms, or is like whatever holiday it is, and if we're not going away, I'm just staying in what like in our like here throughout the holidays. I would say I like to train and stuff all night because that's what that could be awesome. But I'm just go tired by 9 or 10, so my body needs its space. So I might not keep my phone in my room tonight because it needs to go on charge, or I might keep it in my room and then in the morning put it on charge because I know I'm going to have my iPad because I'm going to make some of that. Keeps it on charge all night and like keeps it on all night because it needs to get to 100% charge, and I cannot be asked to wait until if it's been taken off charge by the time it's come up to bed. Not and I can't be asked just to wait for it to be like 100% charged, so I need him to leave it on charge tonight and then he can take off in the morning because it's at 100%. Keep going because I need to sleep now. I need to go and eat. I'm starving again. It's late for dinner. Then I've had 5 pizzas. I've had all of them. Then I had 3 cookies. And now I'm hungry again. I've got no cheese. Nothing. I've got nothing. What about literally about the last? So I need to watch it in the morning, but I can't be off. I'm gonna probably have a line in the morning, guys. If I do videos tomorrow, then I'll get satisfied. But if I don't, just because I'm having a line and just because I need to sleep and I need to have a line this week just before I go to school. Normally, I've got a feeling if I don't have a line tomorrow first, I'll have a line Friday. Because last Friday I woke up almost late for school because I was having a line and that's what I needed. So I've got a feeling I'm going to have a line Friday, not going until 11 or so, which will be fun because I've got no school in my college. Hate having weeks off, it comes to Fridays. I don't mind having a week off from Monday to Thursday, but come to school just come to school this Friday. So then I can just go to college. It would be lovely, that would be. I would enjoy it, even though I wouldn't be able to see my Scott right. I wouldn't mind because we get to see next week. But that also counts as having one day extra at school and having a bit of a longer week. So, never mind. I can miss it. So I'm tired. On my way into like bed and said, let me go down and do what I need to do because when I go down, when I go down, we're going to start arguing. So I'm just going to make ready. Thank God, say. But at least I need to go to sleep. Well, it's so tired. I've had like the best day. I know I keep saying it, but I have loved it. I loved every single moment, honestly. When it actually did start, when it actually was they got me in there, someone got me in the car and everything. That's when I wanted it to start to have fun. It's like I don't want the fun to finish. So, well, yeah, you start to have fun and then have to end because that's the way life works. Okay. So what I might do is go and put my electronic charge. Where's my bag? Best of this one because it needs some food, which is charger food sort of thing, whatever you want to call it. And put my phone on charge just to get a little bit of extra charge in it. So have I got any juice? Because I set my bottle down, my fair one, just in case if we have. And probably get some food because I don't even know what's going on. I've got heartburn in my belly and the doctor that's normal. I'm gonna die. Not really, guys. Well, I don't know what. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm literally tired. Can't keep my eyes open. But just can't keep it open for some reason. I'm not looking at my eyes like wanting to start to sleep. I've got my night lamp on ready. all I gotta do is just get back into bed, turn the lamp off, and taking me out to bed to drop because I'm so tired. So what I'm gonna do is upload this video now, and then while it's uploading, I'm gonna run downstairs, put on charge. No, run downstairs, put my iPhone on charge. Then when I get back, it's a bit done uploading, and then I'll run downstairs, put it on charge, and then I'll get to bed, and then I'll just play in the morning. I don't know what time I get up, or I might not get up, like, because I'll need to sleep. If you like finally realise I haven't got a cold, but it sounds like I am getting one again. But every time I go to bed late, like when 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, I don't get a line. But on a Friday, I do. How weird is that? But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna probably wait until they're done downstairs. The mic's like what's is off watching some families been on YouTube, but I'm gonna have to restart from the beginning. I don't know, I'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I don't want to start any arguments, not just because I've been good today and I don't want to spoil it. So I'm gonna go and upload this and just watch Instagram for this video on YouTube. And yeah, I might not watch it until tomorrow because at 6 o'clock that means I've got the vlog on what to watch and then I've got the next vlog. I don't know. I'll see. No, I might not watch them until 5 till Saturday. So that means I get to watch today, yesterday's, today's, tomorrow's, and Thursdays and Fridays. And then that will make the time go by. I don't know. No, I'm gonna watch this. Gone through something now. So I'm gonna go and upload this. I'm not gonna do any more videos tonight now, guys, because I've got a feeling I'm gonna fall asleep very, very soon. So I hope you guys have had a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing in the world. I hope you guys had a lovely day and had fun of activities to do today. And not doing something else. I've loved every minute of it today. I've not been stuck in here today, which I really love. I've been out in the fresh air, I've got fresh air, and I've really, really enjoyed it. It's been the most amazing day ever. I'm so glad it started, but now it has been, now it's come to an end, and I've got 3 more days. I've been stuck in here again, but I know that I've had a really brilliant day today. And I've got food for the 3 more days now. I can just watch YouTube all week and take loads of naps and just get myself better because I've got a feeling I've got a cold. And I don't want that for when I go back to school again and make all the stuff ill and poorly again. So I'm gonna go get off, upload this, and once uploaded, watch the Grand Family, and then when I'm done watching that, go downstairs, eat, put these on charge, then probably find some food to eat, and then if I've got any juice from my bottle forever, then I'll make it mother, and then get myself to bed really, because I need this sleep, like my eyes are literally telling me I need to sleep now. So I'm gonna watch the Grand Family, and I'm gonna while uploading, and then yeah.